Hello and welcome to Kirkeaton Parish in the east of Huddersfield. My name is the Reverend Ian Jones and I have the great honour of being the rector of Kirkeaton Parish. And as you may know by now, in Kirkeaton Parish we're now producing a series of mini videos, just short videos, once a fortnight or where possible every week, that we upload to our YouTube channel. And in these videos, sometimes myself, sometimes other members of the ministry team, and sometimes members of the wider congregation talk to us about something that is spiritually important to them. So that might be a Bible reading that they want to give a reflection on, or it might be something amazing that Jesus is doing in their life at the moment. And I'm absolutely delighted to say that this week we have a much loved member of our congregation, Mr. David Gill, who is giving a reflection on Psalm 40. So David, over to you.
Thanks to Ian for the introduction. My chosen reading is Psalm 40 from the NIV Bible, the 2011 edition. Psalm 40. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me up out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and the mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise for our God. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in him. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, who does not look to the proud, to those who turn aside to false gods. Many, Lord my God, are the wonders you have done, the things you have planned for us. None can compare with you. Were I to speak and tell of your deeds, they would be too many to declare. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but my ears you have opened. Burnt offerings and sin offerings you did not require. Then I said, Here I am, I have come. It is written about me in the scroll. I desire to do your will, my God. Your law is within my heart. I proclaim your saving acts in the great assembly. I do not seal my lips, O Lord, as you know. I do not hide your righteousness in my heart. I speak of your faithfulness and your saving help. I do not conceal your love and your faithfulness from the great assembly. Do not withhold your mercy from me, Lord. May your love and faithfulness always protect me, for troubles without number surround me. My sins have overtaken me and I cannot see. They are more than the hairs of my head, and my heart fails within me. Be pleased to save me, Lord. Come quickly, Lord, to help me. May all who want to take my life be put to shame and confusion. May all who design my ruin be turned back in disgrace. May those who say to me, Aha, aha, be appalled at their own shame. May all who seek you rejoice and be glad in you. May those who long for your saving help always say, The Lord is great. But as for me, I am poor and needy. May the Lord think of me. You are my help and my deliverer. You are my God. Do not delay. This passage means so much to me. 20 plus years ago, I was diagnosed with clinical depression, something which I still have, but with the help of God, my church family and my lovely lady Christine, I have learnt to accept the blackness which Winston Churchill called his black dog. My good friend Elizabeth persuaded me to come to church at Kirkeaton. I have been a Christian all my life, but I thought my God had forsaken me. How wrong can a person be? As I gradually came to terms with my illness, I realized there were all these lovely people willing to help me, all these wonderful sights to see and amazing places to be. Sadly, some of those lovely people are no longer with us, but to those who are, I still say thanks to them and to God for bringing them into my life. At that time, our previous rector's wife, Jan, had started tea at 2 on a Thursday afternoon, and I became a regular member. There I began to talk to another Jan Miller, about depression. It was this lady who suggested I read Psalm 40, as it had given her hope. This I did, and the words therein were so powerful, I began to realise I was still of some value, not only to myself, but others. This new me began to think of helping others, and I recommend this passage to anyone feeling in the depths of despair. David had written this psalm when he too was totally depressed and found himself at odds with his God. We know David was forgiven by God, and I firmly believe God has forgiven me for doubting him, just as he forgave my namesake. Please accept this reading, and I hope and pray it gives you as much comfort as it did me and still does. Thanks to Jan for introducing me to this passage, and my thanks to God for being there when I needed him most. Thanks be to God.
David, thank you so much. That was absolutely awesome. Thank you for your honesty, for your candour. Thank you for making yourself vulnerable and sharing with us all something that is quite personal, but which will help us all in our own dealings when we're feeling down or when life is hard. David, that was so helpful, and thank you so much. And to you all who are watching, I wish you a blessed and lovely week ahead. God bless, and bye-bye.